Hi everyone, I wanted to show you how I get these close-up shots of my snails, and what I actually use is one of these. This is a USB microscope that fits onto my phone. I managed to pick this up cheap off Amazon. It was like 20 something pounds. I'm not sponsored or anything, by the way. This is literally just something I got cheap off Amazon, and I thought, well, if it works, it works. If not, I'll send it back. I'm really pleased with how it works. So as you can see, what I'm doing here is, while I'm cleaning my snails out and disturbing them anyway, I give them some treat food, which will be cucumber or a piece of mango. This is only once a week. They don't have this every day. And what I do is I'll lay it out on my mat, which is like a little plastic table protector thing that I had, like a placemat. And I will set up the camera right by them and get some cool shots. Because it's a microscope, I don't have to be like, even though it's a microscope I should say, I don't have to be like right up against or right up above the snails. The camera in this is actually good enough so I can actually film from a few inches away. I have tested it like recording across the room, and you can actually see an image across the room as well, so it's actually a pretty good little camera that's in there. And obviously it's got between 40 and 1,000 times magnification, so I can get in quite close. This is just around sort of 40, 45 zoomed in, and you know, like magnification, and yeah, it gives me some interesting footage. So if you'd like to see the footage I get, here it is. To get this camera to work on Android, all you have to do is install an app, and it's in the Play Store, and it seems to work perfectly fine. There's one app which seems a bit, I don't know, dodgy, but this other one, which is called OTG View, works really well with this camera. And yeah, so what I'll do, I'll put links in the description box for you for the camera if you're interested in getting shots like this yourself. I also use this when I'm doing candling of the snail eggs, if I'm having a little look, see if there's anything inside the snail eggs before I freeze them, because obviously I'm not breeding snails or anything, so what I'll do sometimes is just have a little look in the eggs, see if I can actually get some interesting footage on their development or something, before I freeze them ready for disposal. If I was breeding the snails, that would probably come in quite useful, but the only thing is you can't really handle them much. It's best not to touch the eggs at all, especially with your bare skin, because it can affect the eggs. And also you have to make sure you keep them moist, because if they're dry they just start cracking. I had a bunch of eggs where I was cleaning out the tank, and they were on like a mat in front of me, ready to be, you know, bagged up and frozen. And every so often I kept hearing this like, because it turns out when they're dry they just crack open. The shell on the eggs split open. So yeah, but anyway, as you can see, I've got some lovely close-up footage of young Theodore here, busy eating some mango and enjoying the mango. But yeah, I'm quite impressed with this little camera and how well it works. And there's not much to say. Once the app's downloaded, it's literally just plug and play. There are different adapters. There's an adapter that fits on mine, which is USB-C, I think it is. There's also like micro USB and mini USB and standard USB, I believe. It's all like an adapter but there's like an adapter that goes on for my phone, and then for the other phones it's like built into the USB socket. You just take a piece off to adapt it to the right size. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you found it useful. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.